Hi guys! My name is Ruslan.
I'm Joe.
We love traveling.
Yeah, that's right, and this time we are discovering Kazakhstan.
But actually we haven't decided on what our next destination should be yet.
Yeah, more or less, actually, it's not that true. I had a dream, and I think I can partly fulfill it in Kazakhstan.
Well, I have two questions for you. Why partly and why in Kazakhstan?
Because my dream is actually to visit Colorado Grand Canyon in the US. But when I've been there, I didn't have the time to do it. But I heard that in Kazakhstan, you have something like a younger brother.
Yeah, that's true. Like in Almaty, we have a Charyn Canyon nearby Almaty. So.
Okay, have you been there already?
When I was a high school student, I visited it. But to be honest with you, it's nothing special, just rocks.
Ah, come on, man. It's a 10 million formation of rocks, so it's steeped in the history.
Well, obviously, that's your imagination speaking right now, so...
Okay, don't waste time arguing with me. We'll go to the information center for tourism, and we'll see if it worth to go to Charyn or not.
So let's argue with them, right? So let's make a deal. If we are wasting time on this, you are paying for the dinner tonight.
Deal.
Right? Let's go.
Sure. Okay, ma'am. Let's see. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Tourist Information Center. How can I help you?
Actually, I would like especially visit Charyn Canyon.
Okay, perfect.
But my friend doesn't. I need your best to convince him
I'm not really
to go.
interested in that. So...
Yeah, and to explain us how to go there.
Okay, yeah, sure. I can explain you here.
All right. Thank you.
Let's go, I guess.
So, you know, the Charyn Canyon is a unique place which is located in Charyn National Park. It's about 215 kilometers far from the city. And if you see here, one place of particular interest is the Valley of Castles. Just imagine you are walking along this gorge, and all these rocks are like temples, castles, and all this made by nature. Did you imagine?
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
it
it's
sounds,
great.
it
Temples,
sounds awesome.
all these castles, and all this made by nature. Really nice to visit this place. I would recommend you to visit this place, definitely.
You should tell him about plants.
Okay, so you know, you can just go there. It's like the one-day trip, and you will see all these rocks like temples, and there will be Charyn River also, where you can just have picnic near the river. It's very nice. And there is Eco Park, where you can just take the ute for rent and sleep in a ute. It's very nice, yeah.
Sounds okay.
Here.
Awesome, awesome, excellent. Let's go, ma'am.
Let's go. We're going.
All right. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Thank
very
you.
nice. So.
The best way to get to the Charyn Canyon is to pay for a weekend tour and commune with nature together with a large group. In this case, the tour will cost you approximately $15. This sum covers trip costs, guide fee, and environmental charges. Independent travel is much more expensive. You'll have to spend $250 on return trip and in addition pay for guide service. Anyway, we're really lucky. We were recommended a guide who was going to Charyn to check out for a new hiking group. In the information center, Joe's natural charm helped us to get a low discount. Early in the morning, we hit the road. It takes over 3 hours to get to the Charyn Canyon. The road to it goes through Kuljar Highway and Chilik Village. Joe and I want to give you a life hack. Before going to the Charyn Canyon, make sure you've got enough water and sandwiches. There won't be many stops on the way there, and it's a long trip, so you'll get hungry for sure. As for us, we bought everything we could need there in Almaty. Finally, we're here. The Charyn Canyon is located in a national park, so you'll need to pay $3 environmental charges.
We've arrived, finally.
Oh, wow, the place has changed a lot. My goodness.
It's cool, isn't it?
When I visited last time, nothing we see here was actually there, like vast emptiness. Hey, looks gorgeous. I'm impressed. Let's take a couple of shots
Absolutely.
in front of the whole thing. My phone has died on me, man, so unlucky.
Okay, mine is dead also. I have no battery anymore.
Oh, look. Is that a solar panel?
Yes, it is actually.
Can we charge our devices there?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Nice.
Cool. Do you have your cable?
Yes,
With
I
you?
have. I have the cable.
Because I forgot mine.
These solar batteries fully provide eco-park with energy. For information, this area isn't small. There are bungalows, yurts, cafes, and administration buildings. Fortunately, there are plenty of summer days a year and everyone is provided with enough energy. By the way, new rules for photographers were established in Kazakhstan's national parks last year. Now you need to pay for doing photography there. This rule is applicable to everyone who owns professional cameras. I guess Joe, who loves taking photos of everything and everyone, can overspend our budget.
Okay, now when our phone problems are solved, I saw this river from the beginning and I'd like to test the freshness of the water.
It's obvious for me, man. It's
Looks
so
cool, right?
It's so
Would you
hot.
swim?
Yeah, I'd like to try. Honestly, yeah, I'd like to try. I'm from the Atlantic.
You go, I'm after you.
All right.
Okay?
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's try.
So, do you need help with your backpack?
No, it's okay. I'll put it here.
Okay.
Guys, I wouldn't recommend swimming because the river is fast flowing. Be careful.
Joe, it's fine. Go, go, go. Don't listen. Go.
Okay, I'd like to try.
What takes you so long, man? Go jump there. Go jump right in. The water's soft and warm.
What about you?
I'm going after you, as I told you. Look, I'm gonna take off my sneakers and then I'll go, okay? So are you swimming or just like that? You go first, then I will go. Is it though? Hey Joe, you know what? I'm not going. Goodbye. It's cold. No, I'm not. It is really cold. I'm not going. Goodbye. See you on the shore.
In spite of the quite well-developed infrastructure, there are still problems with food in Charyn. There is only one restaurant which offers tourists quite limited choice of dishes. The majority of the dishes are available only at the weekends and when there are a lot of tourists. We arrived on a weekday and were content with shashlik and the salad. However, it's fair to say that the dishes were really delicious.
Okay, so we had this delicious food. Now our telephones are charged, so it is time for an excursion.
Yeah, but before you go, you have to remember some essentials, right? If you are about to walk in Charyn's Canyon, you have to bring 3 things. Water, it's mandatory, at least 1 liter per person. And then sunglasses and suntan lotion to not look like this, like me, because I forgot, for example. And then if you're about to have an unexpected walk in the Charyn's Canyon, yes, as you are trying to, you want to go, right? So you have to bring a lab coat and a sweatshirt to not get frozen to death. because temperature at daytime in Charyn rises up to 35 Celsius, and at night it drops until 10 Celsius. It's really low and really high, understand me? Okay.
Our guide, she's down there, actually, she told me that we didn't really choose the best season to come to Charyn Canyon. Actually, the best season is spring, because during the summer it's very hot here.
Yeah, it's really hot here and I got burned.
Yes.
О, ребят, вы уже пообедали?
Oh guys, you really had lunch. So, can we start our tour? Let's go. Everything you can see around is sedimentary rocks, which are about 12 million years of age.
I told you this.
Yeah.
Также высота скал составляет от...
The height of the cliffs ranges from 150 to 300 meters.
Я вам рекомендую
If you have time, I strongly recommend climbing them and walking on the top too. You can enjoy an amazing view of local landscape from there.
потрясающий вид. Потрясающий вид именно на местный ландшафт. Но знаете,
However, you should be careful since there are no handrails there, so it poses a risk of falling.
там есть большой риск упасть.
Thus, I beg you to be careful when walking there.
Осторожнее.
I heard there was a reservoir here, isn't it?
Да, так оно и было. В древности здесь
Yes, it's true. In ancient times, there was a gulf of huge sea spreading from Malacca Lake to the Caspian Sea.
Tell us about witches.
как раз мы сейчас входим.
Right now, we're entering Witch's natural boundary. Many people are sure that witches live among these rocks. They hide during the daytime and at night coax their victims up to the tops of cliffs and then push them down.
See, and you wanted to walk in this place during the night. What a terrible idea. We ain't gonna do that.
Yes, it's a bad idea.
Why? Don't tell me you believe into witches too?
Нет, я не верю.
No, I don't. However, it's better not to walk here alone. You can get lost, stumble and get injured in the darkness. Don't forget about the local fauna either, since it isn't harmless.
What a pity.
Never mind that. Let's just go take some pictures. It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, sure, let's go do this. Thank you for the excursion. Thank you very much.
Все
Thank you.
хорошо, я пошла в лагерь.
We spent so much time walking around the canyon that didn't notice approaching dusk. Telling the truth, this day has left us with warm impressions. I got disappointed at not being able to walk around Charyn at night. Ruslan is upset because he won't be able to go to the unique ash tree grove. I'll try to convince my friend to stay here for a night, but don't know if I'll succeed with it.
Oh, hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Well, I'm leaving. I'm tired. Well, I had my fun. We did all the things. Our guide is leaving tonight. I'm going with her.
Really? Seriously,
Yeah, why
man?
not?
Look, I'd like to repeat my offer from this morning. Let's stay for the night. Honestly, can you imagine the sky? How it can be during the daytime? All the stars? Perhaps we can see all the stars, actually.
I doubt
We'll
that.
make a fire, we'll settle the tent. It's gonna be awesome, I swear.
Where are we going to sleep? In the tent? Let's at least take the bungalow then.
I've asked about it. It's $55 per day. And don't forget, we are here also to show our viewers how to travel wisely and to save money.
Well, yeah, I can't argue with that, I guess. But let's try to make it as comfortable as it gets, okay? Promise me.
Sure, I promise. And
Then-
if we stay, we'll have time tomorrow to do one more thing here.
Okay, you promise, then I guess I'll stay. Well, what can I do, right? So, yeah,
Nice. Okay, awesome.
okay.
Eco Park Administration eagerly meets the needs of the tourists who want to pass a night in the Charyn Canyon. There is a special place where you can set up a tent and buy firewood if you haven't taken care of it in advance. However, you need to bring your own equipment, which includes a tent, sleeping pad and sleeping bag. It's good that I'm traveling together with Joe because you can find anything in his wonderful huge backpack. I also advise to prepare for a sudden change in the weather. Don't forget to bring raincoat and insect repellent.
Are you happy with yourself, Joe? You convinced me to stay and then this happens. Clouds, rain. Are you happy with yourself? Answer
I'm
me.
sorry, dude, but this is thing that can happen during this kind of moment. Come on, it's nature. So, you know, it can happen. But we are good in any case. Let's try to enjoy it.
Yeah,
Now we are here.
I'm not blaming you since I have no way to run away from here. Let's just let's just enjoy this. Well, I
Sure.
have a pack of marshmallows on me, right?
You see.
So wait a minute.
This is nice.
So did you like go camping with your family, maybe friends?
Yeah, a lot, actually, mostly with my friends. We are having canoe kayak on the river, and after half a day we stop and we settle the camp like this. Everyone has his own tent and sleeping bags. One is caring about the fire, the other is serving drinks and preparing the food. And I have a friend playing a little guitar or harmonica, and it's good ambience, honestly.
Well, that shows when I look at you. Something about you just says that I'm a camper enthusiast, like that. Yeah. Well, so how do you properly bake the things? I never done that. I don't know.
This is a technique. If you don't want to share
So,
them...
wait. Let me come a little bit closer,
come
okay?
a little closer.
So I don't miss anything.
So I will share the secret with you. You ready? So don't get too close of the flames.
Like this,
Yeah.
okay?
And look at them all the time. When they
So I'm supposed to spin this.
not too close.
Is that close enough?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Like this?
Check with your hands how hot it is. Then you can test yourself.
Okay.
And make them turn. It will take a few minutes. Regularly you can check. When they start to be sticky, it's close to be ready.
Okay.
Okay? They will caramelize. This one is going to be ready. You see how it becomes? If I touch it, yeah, you can feel. This one is good.
Nothing happens with my
Don't eat it too fast. It's hot, man. Be careful. Okay? This is good. This is a traditional marshmallow. Do you know, do they have like night tour here in Charyn Canyon?
Well, of course, many people love camping. So, of course, they have night tours. They have campfires, tents. Maybe they even make marshmallows. And they also sing songs. And I think this is the most fun part. Like when people gather and someone pulls out a guitar out of the blue and starts playing. That's the most awesome thing about camping. No, as for me.
You know what, dude? Maybe I have a good news because I found a guitar. We can maybe have a little play, a little song together.
What do you mean I found the guitar like it was lying on the ground?
Like,
and you just
I met guys on this site and I asked him, he had a guitar and I borrowed him. I have to give him back in 2 hours.
Play something for me.
Okay. I'm not that good, but you know, I can play a few notes.
You know, at this campfire, you are the best guitar player right now because we don't have anyone else. So play something. That's okay.
It's a story of traveling between two men, two funny guys, two best friends, enjoying a great trip, both together in a very special country, the great Kazakhstan.
Sounds nice.
Any idea for the other words? Because I'm improvising.
Well, I'm not a singer here. You are, so come up with the words, with the name, with the notes. I'm ready just to listen.
First one is Joe. Second is Ruslan. I don't know anymore what to say.
You failed. You failed massively. But seriously, though, nice guitar playing. That was nice. Well, how about we have some tea and then go to sleep? Tomorrow is a new morning.
Yeah, sure.
Spend the last days actually were really nice. Like, thank you for the company.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I guess we're off.
Okay.
Cheers.
So, to this night in Charyn Canyon.
Thank you.
Thank you, dude. Nurse.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Are you sleeping?
No, not really.
Can you hear the whistle?
Yes, actually, yes.
I don't know what it is, man.
Hey, man, come on. You are searching witches again?
No, I'm not looking for witches, but I don't know. Do you hear the whistle?
Yeah, I do. Okay, let's go. Let's go check it out. Dude, why would you even bring me here? This place is scary, and besides, you don't even believe in witches, don't you?
Yeah, I know, but witches or not, I'm hearing whistle, okay? With the wind and everything.
Okay, come on. Wind is playing with the stone, and then the strange sound comes to life, okay? It's not witches, it's just the wind playing with the stones. You are not a mythbuster, you're a travel hacker. Let's go to sleep. It's okay.
Okay, probably you're right.
Okay, how did you sleep, Joe?
I slept actually very well with the noise of the river. It was helping me to sleep sweet. What about
Yes,
you?
it was nice. I didn't hear anything.
Really?
Not a thing. I slept like a baby.
After the day of yesterday, we were so tired. Also, that's why.
Okay, but all the rabble aside, let's try this thing, right? Let's try this. Can you tell me, does this actually look familiar to you? Do melons in France look the same?
Not at all. Our melon actually are more like a bowl, like this, and they are green.
I didn't cut this all the way. Uh-huh.
And
then?
inside it's it's orange actually, very sweet. So I don't know how's this one.
Let's try this and work out if the flavor is different. Maybe it only looks different, but it has the same flavor,
Could
right?
be. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, let's cut this. So let's find out about the flavor. You're supposed to cut it like that. You split it in half, right? We split it in half. Then this half goes also in half. We take this away, right here, for example, right? And then the remaining part goes like this. Such little slices. And now you can try it and tell me. I also...
It smells the same. It's tasty. It's quite different than the one I know, but I like it very much.
You're actually supposed to eat it with bread, so help yourself.
With bread, really?
Yeah, with bread. I'm really clumsy with plastic, so help yourself. You're supposed to just, yeah, just like that. That's how we do it.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, so thank you for the breakfast. Tell me about your plans for today. What are you planning to do? Will you go with me to the grove?
No, sorry. I've met some
Why
guys.
not?
I've met some guys. They are organizing some quad safari, and I want to try it.
Okay, no problem. Then I guess I will go to the grove, and then we'll meet again until the lunch, right? And
Yeah.
then we will depart to the city together.
It sounds we have a deal.
Yes, nice. See you then.
See you.
Let's finish this and go about our businesses. The UAZ 452 off-road vans run from the eco park to the upper border of the Charyn Canyon. These vans have been adapted for local needs. The retro van pays $3 per person. Of course, it isn't like a real SUV safari, but it helps you save effort if you don't like long walks.
Hey guys, so finally here we are. This is a staircase of Charyn Canyon. If you're coming here by bus, you will arrive at the top over there. So you will have to get down through this. No worries, it's safe, it's firm, it's well made, no problem. Actually, I think my instructor can wait for me a little bit more, and I'm sure he seems to say the most amazing view, it's on the top. So now I'm going up to enjoy this. Let's go. Wow. I feel so good here. It's awesome. This is exactly why I came here. Actually, Charyn Canyon makes me think about those temples I visited in India. Same shape. You can just admire it, how the nature created it. It's awesome. I still have a little bit of time. Ruslan can wait. So I will stay a little bit more and probably take more pictures, 1 or 2 photos as memories. So good.
My friends, I have finally arrived to the grove. Well, and look at all this lush greenery. It's really awesome here. And it's hard to believe that only 1 hour, a really tiny walk, will take you to the canyon, to the Charyn Canyon, which is scorched by sun. It's really hot out there, so I'm glad I'm here. Now these trees, my friends, are the main reason I came here. These are the Sogdian ash trees, and they have managed to survive an ice period. Even mammals couldn't do that. So now they can be found only on 2 places on planet Earth. Here, where I'm standing, and in North America. In 1964, they were recognized as a national monument, and since then, they are under the protection of the UNESCO. There is actually a Turanga grove around here, but it's too far away and I'm already tired, so I won't visit it. Maybe next time. The Turanga's root system, which is interesting, goes 50 meters under the earth, so the tree can always sustain itself with water. Turangas were counted sacred among the Kazakh, so you couldn't cut them. Also, of course, you shouldn't cut the ash trees, but what you can do is take pictures around them. So, mission accomplished. We checked out the cool ash trees, we made a lot of interesting selfies, and I guess Joe is already waiting for me, so I guess I'll go and meet him.
Let's sum up. Vehicle rent and guide fee, $170. Permission for doing photography, $75. Environmental charges, $6. Lunch, $10. Eco-taxi rent, $3. Ash tree grove entrance fee, $3. In total, together, we spent $267 on the tour around the Charyn Canyon.
You know, I'm really glad that Joe convinced me after all to come to Charyn. I've done a lot of cool things, like I saw the grow with my own eyes. I did a lot of selfies, and the witch hunting at night was actually really cool.
Yeah, it's a pity we are not able to find them, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Me, personally, I partially fulfilled my own dreams. I visited a real canyon. I enjoyed these beauty spots by myself. Awesome.
But the next episode will be even cooler because I will get to choose where we'll go.
I feel a little bit scared. Okay,
Goodbye.
guys.
Goodbye. Bye.
Bye.